This happened 20 years ago when I lived in Paris. I had a small room and very little money. A lady had read a book of mine and had written to me about it. She was in Paris and wanted to have a talk with me. She asked me to give her a small luncheon at a restaurant which she named. I was very young then and I could not say no to a lady. I had only 80 francs, all the money I had till the end of the month. A small luncheon will not cost more than 15 francs, I thought, and if I don't take coffee for the next 2 weeks, I shall have enough money till the end of the month. So we met at the restaurant which she had chosen. She was a woman of 40. She talked a lot, but as she wanted to talk about me, I was ready to listen to her. When the waiter brought the menu, I saw that the prices were very high, but she said I never eat anything much for luncheon. "Oh, don't say that," I answered. "I never eat more than one thing. I think people eat too much in our days. I can eat now a little fish only. Have they any salmon?" They had, and I ordered it for my guest. The waiter asked her, "Will you have anything while we are preparing it?" "No," she answered, "I never eat more than one thing. But if you have a little caviar, I like caviar." I knew I had not enough money to pay for caviar, but I could not tell her that. For myself, I ordered the cheapest thing on the menu, a beefsteak. Then came the question of drink. "What will you drink?" I asked her. "My doctor lets me drink only champagne." It seemed to me that my face became white. But I ordered half a bottle of champagne. She ate the caviar and she ate the salmon. She talked of art, literature, and music, but all I wanted to know was what the small luncheon would cost me. Shall I be able to pay the bill? I asked myself again and again. What shall I do if the bill comes to more than I have? If the bill comes to more, I shall leave my watch and say that I shall come back and pay later, I decided. The waiter brought another dish. She ate and I spoke of literature. At last she finished. Then the waiter came up to us with a large basket full of peaches. They were not in season then and their price was very high. My guest took one of them. "Coffee?" I asked her some minutes later. "Yes, just an ice cream and coffee," she answered. "You know," she said as she ate the ice cream, "I usually don't eat luncheon. I have a cup of coffee in the morning and then dinner, but if I must have luncheon, then I never eat more than one thing." The bill came, and when I had paid it, I had the whole month before me and not a penny in my pocket. I am not a bad man, but I am glad that today she weighs more than 300 pounds. So I had my revenge at last. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give it a like.